The Undertaker is one of WWE's most terrifying wrestlers, and although he has set many significant records in his wrestling career, there have been some incidents where he sustained severe injuries. In fact, there were moments where The Undertaker could have lost his life due to those accidents. In today's video, let's discuss 5 such incidents in The Undertaker's career, where a slight mistake could have resulted in his death inside the wrestling ring. Number 5. 2008 One Night Stand Premium Live event. Edge versus The Undertaker. In 2008, during the One Night Stand Premium Live event, Edge faced off against The Undertaker. The match was intense, and The Undertaker's performance was nothing short of remarkable. However, in the midst of the match, things took a dangerous turn. Edge's faction members attacked The Undertaker, and though The Undertaker fought them off by delivering chair shots, the situation escalated quickly. As The Undertaker climbed a ladder, Edge unexpectedly appeared and pushed him. The Undertaker flew off the ladder, soaring out of the ring and crashing outside onto a table setup. Not just one, but 2 tables were stacked on top of each other, and The Undertaker landed on the first table, which then broke. The second table followed suit, collapsing under his weight. Had The Undertaker landed even slightly off target or missed the tables, he could have suffered severe injuries or, even worse, could have lost his life. The fact that he landed exactly where he did saved him from a potentially catastrophic outcome. Number 4. Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker. WrestleMania 25. In 2009, at WrestleMania 25, The Undertaker faced Shawn Michaels in one of the most iconic matches in WWE history. Both men showcased their incredible skills, delivering an unforgettable performance. However, during the match, a potentially deadly moment occurred. As Shawn Michaels leaped from the top rope to deliver a diving elbow drop onto The Undertaker, the dead man suddenly moved out of the way. Michaels, not expecting The Undertaker's swift movement, crashed hard onto the mat below. Later, The Undertaker prepared to attack Michaels, leaping over the ropes and flying toward him. In a near-miss moment, Shawn Michaels dodged, and The Undertaker ended up falling toward a cameraman. Unfortunately, The Undertaker didn't land perfectly. The cameraman failed to catch him properly, and The Undertaker fell awkwardly, slamming his shoulder into the floor. The force of the impact left The Undertaker in considerable pain, and in an interview afterward, he admitted that a slight shift in positioning could have resulted in a severe injury or even his death. This near accident highlights the risks these athletes face in every match. Number 3. The Undertaker versus Triple H, March 2001. In March 2001, on Monday Night Raw, The Undertaker and Triple H found themselves embroiled in an intense brawl. The conflict began when Triple H and Big Show faced off in a 2-on-1 handicap match against Kane. After defeating Kane, Big Show turned on him, continuing the attack. Witnessing this, The Undertaker stormed out from backstage, taking out all the security officers in his path before confronting Triple H and Big Show. During the ensuing fight, Triple H grabbed a sledgehammer from beneath the ring and swung it toward The Undertaker's head. However, Triple H didn't have the proper grip on the weapon, and as a result, the sledgehammer missed slightly, striking The Undertaker's skull. The blow left The Undertaker bleeding profusely, and he collapsed unconscious. The injury was severe, and had Triple H hit him with full force, or in a different spot, The Undertaker could have suffered a fatal head injury or been severely incapacitated. This dangerous moment serves as a reminder of how quickly things can go wrong in professional wrestling. Number 2. 2019 Crown Jewel. Goldberg versus The Undertaker. At the 2019 Crown Jewel Premium Live event, Goldberg faced The Undertaker in a highly anticipated match. Both wrestlers had an impressive start, but things took a dramatic turn before the match even began. Goldberg, already bleeding backstage after hitting his head on a door, came into the ring with a noticeable injury. Despite this, he went on to battle The Undertaker. During the match, Goldberg attempted to perform his signature spear, but The Undertaker dodged, causing Goldberg to crash headfirst into the ring post. The collision resulted in a severe injury to Goldberg's head, causing blood to pour from his forehead. This unexpected turn of events left Goldberg struggling to maintain control of the match. His condition worsened as he became disoriented, and at one point he attempted to deliver his finishing move the jackhammer on The Undertaker. However, due to his weakened state, Goldberg couldn't execute the move properly. Instead, he dropped The Undertaker on his shoulder, causing the dead man to suffer a painful injury. Had The Undertaker fallen in a different way, he too could have sustained serious harm. This incident shows just how dangerous the risks are when wrestlers push their bodies beyond the limit. Number 1. The Undertaker's entrance accident at Elimination Chamber, 2010. In 2010, during the Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, The Undertaker experienced a terrifying moment during his entrance. As he made his way to the ring, flames erupted around the entrance area, a signature part of his theatrical walk. However, during this specific moment, The Undertaker unexpectedly fell into the fire as he was walking. The flames ignited directly onto his body, causing serious concern for his safety. Fortunately, The Undertaker was wearing thick black clothing, which prevented the fire from causing more severe damage. However, despite the protective attire, his chest and arms were severely burned. The incident could have been far worse if not for the quick action of the crew and The Undertaker's quick thinking. He did not allow the fire to overwhelm him, and with his characteristic resilience, he carried on with the entrance. But the burns he sustained required nearly 2 months of recovery. The images of his burned clothing are unforgettable, and footage from that night shows him repeatedly asking the referee for water bottles to cool himself down. The Undertaker poured water over his burned body, especially around his chest, where the fire had done the most damage. This incident could have easily been more disastrous, even potentially fatal, had the flames reached more sensitive areas or if he had reacted too slowly. The Undertaker's incredible endurance and dedication to his craft allowed him to continue his performance, despite the painful burns. His resilience and commitment to the WWE product were on full display as he went through the match, continuing to give fans a performance worthy of his legendary status. This moment is a reminder of how the world of professional wrestling can be dangerous, and how wrestlers put their bodies on the line for the entertainment of millions of fans around the world. This is just one of the many terrifying moments in The Undertaker's storied career, where, due to the nature of professional wrestling and the hazardous stunts performed, he could have sustained serious injuries or even lost his life. Moments like this remind us of the immense risks wrestlers take, and how important safety precautions are to prevent catastrophic incidents in the squared circle. Let me know how you feel about this expanded version in the comments below. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
If you love your father, then subscribe the channel, and those who love me show your love by liking and subscribing.